Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be solving leetCode 268 missing number, which is a pretty easy problem. Feel free to pause the video just to read through the problem and understand what it's asking for, but I find the examples to be much more explanatory than the actual problem statement. Anyways, it says given an array, okay, an array where one number is missing, okay, an array of consecutive numbers, okay, it's not sorted accordingly, but we know one number is missing, but it's supposed to be consecutive if you sort it. We want to find that missing number. This is a very textbook problem. It's very straightforward, to be honest. So let's start with it. So let's first create a variable called n, which is just the length of whatever list we were given, a list or array. Okay, so once we have its length, that's good. Okay, so we know a formula. I forgot what the name of the guy who made this formula is. He said if you want to find the sum of consecutive numbers starting from 0, any group of consecutive numbers starting from 0, the formula to find their sum, so I'm just going to call this expected total. Okay, any set of consecutive numbers starting with 0. If you want to find your sum, it's just n, where n is the highest number in there. So if it's from 0 to 10, n is going to be 10 multiplied by, okay, n plus 1, and this divided by 2. This will give us the sum as long as no element is missing, but one element is missing here, so this is our expected sum. That means our real sum, our real total, okay, is actually equals to sum of the actual array we're given. Okay, so we know our expected base of this formula, saying given a set of consecutive numbers from 1 to n, or you can include 0 plus, but if you add 0 to any group of numbers, it's just the same as a group of numbers, so 0 doesn't count. So any sum from 1 to n is going to be given by this formula. Okay, but however, this is the real sum we have because one element is missing. So now to find that element, that missing element, is just simply, we can return, okay, what do we want to return? Our expected sum minus our actual sum. And just in case Python or whatever programming language we use wants to convert this to a float number, let's just typecast it to an integer just to make sure we don't get a float. Okay, I think this is right. Let's go ahead and accept it. Let's go ahead and, so yeah, like I said, this is a very straightforward problem, to be honest. It's so easy. We're doing faster than 96%, which is pretty good, and memory is awesome. So let's see if we can make this better by not creating some of these variables. So we can just take this guy, paste him right here. We don't have to create this variable. Again, this is just me having fun, to be honest. We don't really care. And we can also just take this guy, place him right here. We don't have to create this variable. Okay, alright, now let's see what this does. About the same, not much difference. But yeah, that's it for the video, guys. I hope it was helpful, and I'll see you guys in the next one.